Hey guys, U2 here, and I have a special video for you today. Happy Valentine's Day. This is my Valentine's Day special, so I'm going to be reacting to two Valentine's Day related videos. Number one is How to Attract Your Special Somepony by Dr. Wolf, and number two is going to be the shipping game by Viva IMMATOONLINK. I think that's the person that uploaded it. But yeah, I'm going to expect Dr. Wolf's usual style, and I'm going to expect a collab from all the analysts of the fandom in the second video. So I'm going to watch it one after another for a little special, you know. It's been a bit since I've actually uploaded a reaction, so I figured I'd do something a bit longer today. Let's get on with it, shall we? I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, click.
Greetings and welcome, one and all. I am Dr. Wolf.
Alright, hi Dr.
Today
Wolf.
I'd like to discuss my thoughts and experiences on relationships. Now, to be honest,
Alright,
I've been wanting to address this topic
Indeed.
for many months now, but early on I realized that I'd need help to do so. After all, I can really only provide a male's perspective on the
and
subject.
this Dr. Wolf video
I
has
thought to ask my lady about whether she'd be willing to voice her thoughts and experiences as well.
People
But
in this,
having such
a
deep-rooted Fluttershy personality, the very idea of recording her voice for all to hear made her feel, well... So, do you know what she suggested instead? Seek some help from the only female brony YouTuber I know who is already married and ask whether she might be willing to provide a voice for my lady, as well as add some of her own experiences. What say you, Lightning Bliss?
I say I'm happy to help, and thank you for this opportunity to share with you my thoughts on this deep topic.
So,
this has been one topic that has crossed my path on a few encounters with friends. So being able to speak about my experiences
as a,
with another fellow
voice,
married brony
basically.
will be very interesting.
Cool.
Interesting? Most certainly. And yet it can also be confusing, overwhelming, and
interesting
even
art
at
style,
times
too.
downright frightening. Although,
Right.
do you suppose your husband would mind us talking about this subject?
Not to worry, dog. Far as he's concerned, it's Dr. Wolf.
Dog.
I think he knows there's nothing to worry about with you.
Fair enough. Though that's actually a good point to start
Indeedy.
on. When thinking about a relationship, you have to ask yourself, what would my significant other think if he or she saw me act this way, or talk about this personal topic, or make a momentous decision without their knowledge? I asked
I feel
Lightning
like
about
sometimes
how her husband would react.
I
if he
don't
saw
really
us
agree with
talking about
Dr. Wolf's
relationship advice,
viewpoint on
because
things,
I
but
wouldn't want my lady
it's
to be
okay.
kept in the dark about such
I
a
watch
real
his
project
videos
either.
every now and then.
I respect her thoughts and opinions
He's
because
okay.
over the years I have learned to change a bit of my
In
perspective.
my opinion, his videos get a little boring and they drag on sometimes. So,
my first bit of advice would be to stop thinking in terms of I, me, or my when you are making decisions.
yeah, this is a
Instead,
different
try
art
to
style than his
imagine
normal
those
videos,
same
or at
thoughts
least
in
any
terms of
that I've seen
we,
recently.
us, and
This is
our.
pretty interesting.
Instead of saying, how will this affect me, try thinking more about, how will this affect us?
And these are all things
The
that people
goals you are
should probably
striving towards,
know,
the places and
you know,
people you live and work
at some
with,
point,
even
especially
the money
people
you
that haven't
spend
had
on a
this kind of
daily
experience.
basis. When your significant other notices how much you care about their well-being, even in your everyday thoughts and actions, it helps them to feel important.
This I would agree with completely. How it works with me in terms of our relationship is the matter of communication on the highest, as well as unwavered trust for each other. I've been with my partner now
Trust
for about
is a
2
big
years
thing,
in marriage,
gotta
and
say.
we've been together since 2009. In that time of being together, what I come to understand in our relationship is that we never keep things from each other. We share our feelings,
No,
what's
always
on our
talk
mind,
about it.
and
Yeah.
know that we will understand because we would
And
do
I
the
love
same
it how
for each other.
her significant other
There
is
is a
like
struggle that comes with
a
that,
Frieza
unfortunately.
OC.
There are certain topics that he and I just do not wish to talk about, but we know deep down that we must address. Sometimes these conversations can lead to stress, and maybe even a bigger topic, such as, for married couples, starting a family, buying a house, or even improving our income by going for new career goals, or moving in together, having a stable income to provide for the future, or popping the question for those that are dating. These types of discussions can be terrifying.
It's always tough.
I know because I experienced this fear with my other half when I quit my former job to invest in a career as an artist and brony reviewer. I was so scared that he would be angry, or that he would stop talking to me.
But of course, he
worse,
probably understood.
He would be disappointed. Yet the irony is, he felt the exact same way. He was just afraid for our future. But he was never disappointed in my decision.
Okay. Fair
in fact,
enough.
he has and still continues to support me to this day. But
yeah,
looking back,
support is the
both
best
of us
thing.
had fears, and we surprisingly use this feeling to reconnect with each other, and we are able to communicate knowing we are on the same level.
Which brings another topic to mind. Struggle. How close of a relationship you have with your significant other
these topics are kind of interesting.
To do with
it's
how
just
much struggle you go through together. While we shall
there's
always
not very
strive
much
towards
entertainment
blissful,
factor
romantic
in this,
moments,
you know.
dreaming of better times free from everyday
This is
problems,
serious talk,
it is simply a
basically.
fact of life that we will always have to
But
struggle.
I've never done a Dr.
Struggle
Wolf
will often
video
change
on
as we
this,
step further
so I
into the
figured
future,
I'd
but then again,
try it out, see what
change
you
is
guys
inevitable.
think of it.
Growth
If you guys want me
is
to
optional.
react to more of these,
In
I
the
will.
end, everyone struggles. You just have to choose who you're going
But
to struggle with.
the thing is, I don't know
The
how
more
much commentary I
intimately
could
you
actually
know
give,
someone,
because
the more
everything's
clearly
pretty
you'll
much
see their flaws.
explained. Excuse me. I
That's
could
just the way
just
it
probably
is.
like agree or
This is
disagree.
why
Anyways, I'm
marriages
listening.
fail, why
You know, I
children
can
are
listen
abandoned,
and talk at the
why
same time.
friendships don't last. You might think you love someone until you see the way they act when they're out of money or under pressure or hungry, for goodness sake. Love is something different. Love is choosing to serve someone and be with someone in spite of their filthy
Oh, is
heart.
Lightning Bliss at Alicorn?
Love
See, I've
is
never watched any of her
patient and
content.
kind. Love is deliberate. Love is hard. Love is pain and sacrifice. It's seeing the darkness in another person
Hello.
and defying the impulse to jump ship.
Okay.
Love is not a game, but following it comes with so many rewards. Those rewards have to be earned just the same as Doc said, through determination, sacrifice, and patience. You cannot simply say, I love you, and expect the pros to come to you so easily. It has to be earned by balancing with your other half. There is that fear that someone isn't investing enough into the relationship as much as you are, and confronting this fact sadly can lead to termination of that relationship. It's very painful when this occurs, I won't lie, and it's something all of us may have to face.
You know?
But rather than allowing sadness to fill you up, I find that it has a learning experience. It's trial and error like this that helps us to figure out what we want in a relationship. However,
I don't know,
when it comes to marriage, the commitment has to be enforced. There are going to be times of pure joy as well as pure sadness, of health and of sickness, and it's those times of struggle where true love tends to shine the most.
I mean,
the hardships of taking care of my husband when he becomes ill, knuckling down when he complains of aches or pains, or having to go shopping without him at your side. It can be frustrating, if not annoying. But seeing the ending results of taking care of him and see him recover thanks to gentle care and patience has more rewards than I can ever describe. It's about taking the good with the bad and receiving a reward for all of my efforts, such as his love and gratitude.
Alright, that's fine with me. It also
adds reassurance that he will do the same for me.
I'll have, I think it's called,
Oh, okay. I believe
it's
the
like
best
a meal
approach to
deal.
find the right
Basically, you get
for
like
you is to start out as friends
chicken tenders,
and to be the kind of
you
pony
get
you want to
fries
find your special Somepony.
and toast.
In my experience as an introvert and highly like Fluttershy in my personality, I know very well just how hard it is to get out there and make friends.
Get toast
when my great
and
fears
fries
and struggles with social situations can be so overwhelming. For me, just the thought of going out and talking to someone I don't know, or even trying to be in the presence of someone who is clearly more intelligent, talented, or physically attractive can be very intimidating. It takes me longer to fully warm up to new people, to the point that I can feel safe being myself.
And see, guys, that's raw and uncut right there. I was listening to it while I was
leave an awkward impression.
talking on the phone with my parents as best as I could.
Be a bit paralyzing in my efforts
but
to go out and make friends.
I didn't really want to edit that out.
All throughout my life. Even with this being the case,
just because of the fact that I don't have a lot of time, I'm recording with sleep, and I have lots of videos I need to record and basically get
appreciate your
uploaded
here, and you as well,
and scheduled today.
We hope these words will help inspire you to take
because today's Sunday. Today's my busy work day,
and perhaps find the confidence and courage that will draw others to your presence.
Okay. We each have our different talents and abilities.
So I hope you,
I
hope you guys found that entertaining.
That's what helps us to lift each other up throughout our lives together. I couldn't agree more. Otherwise, if we were all the same, we wouldn't be special to one another. It's our faults that just as much as our talents that make us unique. My husband may be a frost demon, but he's my frost demon. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
A frost demon, okay, sure.
Thank you so much for including me in this topic. It has brought me just as much insight as much as I had to share.
I mean, it's an interesting topic.
And now,
and it's good for people.
Each of you. Whether there are questions you'd like to have answered, or
need help with
perhaps
that kind
some
of subject.
experiences you can share that might help others, we hope you can post your thoughts in the comments below. Please let us know whether you enjoyed this discussion, and whether you'd like to see more of these topics in the future.
I mean, I think overall it was a good lesson.
I am Dr. Wolf.
Good discussion.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Nothing too special. Anyways, here's the next video, I think.
From sunny Applewood,
yep, here we go.
Color,
That's KP.
It's the shipping game. And
yeah, the shipping game.
Favorite host, the crossbred connoisseur of craziness, Silver Quill.
Wow. Okay, now this is more my alley, definitely.
Thank you for tuning into the shipping game, where we fuel the fandom's foolish, flirtatious fantasies. I am, of course, Silver Quill, your tour guide on this voyage down the river of probably platonic love. We have today several eligible bachelors competing for the affections of one horse famous filly. Our bachelors are sequestered away in a special chamber under heavily armed, secluded in our cell of manly mystery. Our first contestant is the Brony Fandom's resident psychologist, Dr. Wolf.
Alright, Dr. Wolf, here we go.
I'm actually here in order to convince one of my patients to step outside of her comfort zone. And the only way I could was to do something that was well outside of my comfort zone.
Tell it to the Nielsen ratings, Doc. Our next contestant is the most macho of mustachios, Dusty Cat.
Oh, no. I didn't say
And of course,
this.
Dusty Cat.
Yes, you did.
Love it.
When you were drunk on cider last night. Also, you owe us a new bathroom.
You what?
Ask not, lest ye go mad.
Well,
okay.
I don't care. I was alive in the 80s, and I know how this goes.
Oi, where are you going?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I'm out of here, dude.
But the show!
Okay.
Stop it. Later.
Hey,
no, Dusty Cat, why?
Well, that's one down. Contestant number 3 today is none other than the king of quips, the caliph of candor, the cuss sound of C-word, Cosmo Logic.
What? Oreos?
No Oreos.
Anthony C.
I was told there'd be cookies.
Anthony C, excuse me.
Cookies?
And finally, please welcome
Wow.
Steve Martin.
How are you doing?
Now let's welcome our lovely, flirtatious filly. Most know her as I love Kim Possible a lot, but we like to call her that girl who won't stop talking about that Q guy. Please welcome KP.
So that's cool. All people that I enjoy.
KP, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
enjoy watching for sure.
Community service. And now, without further ado, grab your lederhosen and uncork the sauerkraut.
What?
Let's launch this pig. What will our lucky couple win tonight, Stephanie?
The winner and her lucky date will dine at a meal for two at the posh
I'm pretty sure that's KP.
Castle restaurant before spending a golden gift certificate on the Quills and Sofas Spring catalog.
A golden ticket.
Quills and Sofas, your one-stop shop
Quills
for
and Sofas.
absolutely everything.
And they'll need, because they're also bound for an exciting safari for two to exotic Zebraca. KP, your first question for the first bachelor, please.
So guys, how much money do you... I mean, where would you take me on our first date?
Well, I recently uncovered some fascinating ancient books.
Next!
Bachelor number 2.
I guess I'd toss you on the back of my bike and we take a romantic ride to the top of Canterlot Mountain. I'll bring us some power bars and cider and we can watch the moon rise. Do you want to watch the moon rise?
Okay.
Let it go. Next!
Bachelor number 3.
I don't answer questions until I get my cookie. You
Wow.
I want a refund.
Next question.
If you can be any animal, what would you be?
Next question.
Okay, let me see. To which pagan deity would you sacrifice a
No gods, but the princesses.
Next question.
What?
To which pagan deity?
New next question.
Ugh. What's your favorite color?
Bachelor number 2.
Wow.
Yo, grill me.
Favorite color? Hearts and Tuesday Massacre red. The deep, rich fullness
Hearts
of
and
saturation.
Tuesday, yeah,
the
that's
vibrant luminosity.
Yeah.
You can see yourself.
Should have said that. Happy Heart to Tuesday.
Bachelor number 3.
I was just going with the Valentine's Day theme. Didn't even think about the MLP
like
connection.
Chips and cookies. No. Cookies that I don't have. No!
Let me guess.
And Bachelor number 1.
Because he likes cookies.
Mere color, unspoiled by meaning and unallied with definite form, can speak to the soul in a
color in
thousand
general.
different ways.
Lame.
What?
And you didn't even say your favorite.
He was trying to be
I've been trying
poetic.
my utmost to play along here, but I think it's become very clear that this isn't working. I think I shall...
And that's it for round 2. Let's check the scores. Stay tuned for the final question to find out who will be our lucky winner.
Oh, cookie!
The shipping game will return after a word from our sponsors.
Oh god, what is this gonna be?
Hey you.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Is that Josh Scourger?
Are you feeling insecure about your ability to find a girlfriend? Do you think you are unattractive?
Maybe.
And unpleasant to be within a visual
Totally.
proximity of? Are you currently in an infomercial showcasing something you didn't know existed, but now you can't live without?
Yes. I was looking at the mic, by the way.
Iron Will's got news for you, boy. Try Hack's Body Spray.
Oh, dang.
Hack's Body Spray uses a revolutionary new formula that will get you a girlfriend guaranteed. Don't believe us? Well, look.
Cause Hacks.
This person uses Hack's Body Spray, and a woman appeared out of the freaking ether and started hugging his leg. This is in no way staged to prey upon the insecurities of young men. Oh, but does your dream girl not like your personality or social skills? Does she not like the fact that you think of her and all women as pieces of meat? It doesn't matter! Women are apparently so stupid and mindless that they will be unable to resist the allure of Hack's Body Spray! Hack's Body Spray! Using our product will get you a girlfriend! Because reasons!
Yeah, right.
Experience explosive diarrhea, cramping, heart attack, or even
what?
contact your doctor because Hack's Body Spray may not be right for you. Or sue them. That works too.
Order now!
Coughed up funnier. Oh, hey, we're back. And it's time for the last round. KP, what's your final question?
Well, okay, here it is. What does Hearts and Hooves Day mean to each of you?
Ooh, topical. Bachelor number 3, answer well or no cookies.
I will have my cookie, sir. Meanwhile, this silly business is a bit of a foreign entity to me. It's like some sort of sordid singles awareness day. Oh, look, let's all point and laugh at this dateless schmo. And I'm always the dateless schmo.
Bachelor number 2.
What is Hearts and Hooves Day? Other than a made-up holiday by the greeting card company so they can sell their cheesy cards and florists can sell more flowers and candy makers can sell more sweets, I really couldn't say.
He's onto us! Cheese it!
Security!
Oh, have them fetch some milk, won't you?
I think you hit the nail on the head. Right
You abduct one princess 3 times.
Will someone please pay attention to me? I'm seriously not going to love here.
Now I realize why there are a lot of ponies who don't enjoy this holiday. It can often be a reminder of what they really want, yet don't have. But there is
and then Dr. Wolf is talking philosophical.
A wonderful happiness which can become heartfelt memories that last a lifetime.
Which makes sense.
What I have found in most ponies, though, they feel the need to experience this joy for their own sake, and not so much for the sake of others. There is a genuine comfort in the feeling that some pony else admires you, who wants to be with you. After all, we tend to be more interesting when we have self-confidence and a positive demeanor.
Totally.
For me, Hearts and Hooves Day means that we should put aside our own safety net, so to speak. It can be especially awkward and stressful and even discouraging to reach out to some pony else. But when we do so,
interesting seeing all the little cameos in there.
Self-worth, a feeling that they can be happy because some pony else believes in them. I believe this holiday can really only be wonderful when we are
Is he gonna get cut off?
Step up and put aside a bit of our
That's what I'm wondering.
After all,
there we go. Pleasing Fluttershy. That's a good thing.
Comfort zone can make a tremendous difference in the life of some pony else.
Whew. That was deep.
Just like how this holiday is a factual commemoration of a martyr who was beaten and beheaded for marrying young people against an imperial edict.
Aww.
Dude.
Kinda creepy how all these love-themed holidays begin with violence. Just look at the original Hearts and Hooves Day Massacre. Hey, Stephanie, you were there. Tell them.
There?
Wow.
Sweetheart, I was the violence. Those lovebirds were so delicious.
Well, I certainly hope this lot gets your approval.
Oh, for me? Say what?
Happy Hearts and Hooves Day, honey bunny.
A massacre? Oh, my favorite.
I know it.
You really shouldn't have.
I'm awesome.
Can I have a taste?
You want a taste?
I want a taste.
Go right ahead.
Oh. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Okay, this just got real. We can...
Yeah.
Peachy.
Happy Hearts and Hooves Day, suckers.
Woo!
Happy Hearts and Hooves Day, one and all.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, I guess you win.
Could we maybe stop at my office for just a second?
Nope. Very nice. Alright, and that was the shipping game. And of course, Silver Quill, Dusty Cat, Dr. Wolf, Anthony C, Impossible Lot. Oh, that was Now a King. I didn't even realize it. That totally threw me off on that because I love Impossible a lot, huh? Or maybe she was the host, or maybe Now a King was the host as well. I don't know. Well, that was certainly interesting. Very cool, very cool. Oh, and he's he Anthony C's cookie. Darn it. Yeah. So that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I'm sorry if you guys didn't think my commentary was up to, par. But, I got a freaking call in the middle of that, and I felt like it would be pretty funny, actually, just to keep it in. I don't know. But, yeah. So anyways, guys, hope you guys had a very awesome Hearts and Hooves Day, and also Valentine's Day, or whatever you celebrate. And, I will see you again tomorrow, because I have lots of good stuff that I'm going to be recording today. Or at least trying to. New video from Anthony C. I want to get into some of his newer stuff. Brony's React. That came out, so I might react to both that and the bonus that just came out. What else do I have here? New Josh Scorcher video. And then Pinky Rose uploaded a new video that seemed interesting. Oh yeah, and also Vanamelon. So, I'm gonna create a new Fluttershy Please as well. I probably have stuff for the rest of this week. We'll have to see. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.